Klain, Sanders discuss how Trump's refusal to begin transition could affect the country. President-elect Joe Biden's chief of staff, Ron Klain, is already getting down to business. He appeared on NBC News' Meet the Press on Sunday to speak against Donald Trump not allowing Biden's team access to information for a proper transition process. Klain, who has been through the process before as Biden's chief of staff when he was vice president during the 8 years of the Obama administration, believes it's critical for the transition team to start working with the current administration to ensure nothing drops in this change of power that could affect the distribution of the COVID-19 vaccine. Joe Biden is going to become President of the United States in the midst of an ongoing crisis. This has to be a seamless transition, said Klain. Biden's team has been blocked from working with the White House, and this forced them to prepare with government officials who have recently left the administration, as well as other experts. They have not heard from the White House about vaccine development and other work to fight the pandemic. The president-elect has already put together a coronavirus task force. One of the health experts handpicked by Biden, Atul Gawande, said there's a lot of information that needs to be transmitted. It can't wait until the last minute. It is in the nation's interest that the transition team get the threat assessments that the team knows about, understand the vaccine distribution plans, need to know where the stockpiles are, what the status is of masks and gloves, continued Gawande, a surgeon at Brigham and Women's Hospital and professor at Harvard Medical School, on ABC News' This Week. Anthony Fauci, the nation's top infectious disease specialist and a member of Trump's coronavirus task force, compared the transition to passing a baton in a race. I've been through multiple transitions now, having served 6 presidents for 36 years. And it's very clear that transition process we go through, is really important in a smooth handing over of the information, the doctor said on CNN's State of the Union. Of course it would be better if we could start working with them, he added when discussing whether it was necessary to start working with Biden's team at this point. Klain said on Meet the Press that there is not that much Joe Biden can do right now to change things because he won't be the president until January 20. Right now, we have a crisis that's getting worse, he added. We had never had a day with 100,000 cases in a single day until last week. By next week, we may see 200,000 cases in a single day. Also speaking up about the White House denying the Biden team a smooth transition is Senator Bernie Sanders, IVT, who lost to Biden in the Democratic primary and lost to former Secretary of State Hillary Clinton in the 2016 primary. He believes Trump's actions in denying that Biden won and not allowing for a peaceful transition of power is disgraceful. Trump will have the distinction of doing more than any person in the history of this country in undermining American democracy, said the senator on State of the Union. The idea that he continues to tell his supporters that the only reason he may have lost this election is because of fraud is an absolutely disgraceful, un-American thing to do, and I would just hope to God that he has the decency in him to man up and say, you know what? We fought hard, we lost the election. Good luck to Joe Biden. I love America, opined Sanders. Sanders added that not allowing Biden to receive intelligence briefings and not allowing the transition process to go through is unbecoming of the presidency. The fact that he's not even cooperating in the transition, the fact that he continues to deny reality, continues to suggest that Biden has illegally won the election is beyond belief in terms of behavior for an American president, insisted Sanders.